Hello, 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 all, and welcome to the Good Witch. If you are new, welcome, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my loves. This is your Pisces intuitive tarot reading for the month of September. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. We will be looking at your love, your finances, and a message from the divine. Oh, I missed you so. So let's just jump into it. So from your love, our oracle cards are going to be coming from the Moonology deck. Our meat is coming from Thoth, and any other clarifiers will be coming from the African Goddess Rising deck, okay? So looking at your love life, full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches in your love life. So it's been very, very hard for you to nail things down. Your person or persons of interest is wanting you to make decisions. Y'all have been through some ups and downs, some toughs, and this is for people that are in relationships or even situationships. Some of you are in situationships. We're going to talk to our single Pisces in a few seconds because that's a little bit different. But the end of a tough cycle approaches for those of you that are in relationships or situationships. Some things are going to be made very, very clear. Your person is getting ready to be very direct with what they want because they've been disturbing your peace and you have been disturbing theirs. One of you is refusing to change, and the other one wants to create something brand new. So the way your relationship is laying out, and I look down, if you're new here, I'm looking down because I'd rather have a connection with you than I have a connection with the cards. I really rather make a connection with you. So I'm gonna look at the cards and at you. Okay, this is a conversation, a soul conversation. So make sure, like I said, comment and love. Your person's peace is disturbed, as is yours. It looks like they're the ones that don't want to change, but at the same time, they want to create something new. And that's hard to do if they don't change. They want you to change, and you don't want to feel oppressed, like someone is telling you what to do. You're trying to basically focus on your money, on your coins, on your goals right now, on things that matter to you outside of the relationship, and that is not gonna bode well. It's gonna cause arguments in your relationship. I'm seeing lots of arguments, and these are things that you see coming, which is why you're willing to change, and they just want to create something new, whatever that means to them individually. Some of them want to create a new relationship with you, and some of them want to just create a new relationship because they feel like it's just not working. But either way, the tough cycle is about to end. The relationship is hard, and it's either going to get a whole lot better or it's getting ready to stop. Let's see. Let's look at our single Pisces real quick. So for our single Pisces, it's the same overall oracle card. Our tough cycle is ending. Your commitment to what you truly want and desire is being tested. You're going to be offered a person that you don't really want. You've been telling God and you've been telling the universe exactly what you want. And you're going to be tested with something outside of that first. And then secondarily, you're going to meet the person that you've been asking for. So be careful not to get yourself caught up in a web with someone who is not what you asked for. Because the first person that comes that is, you're saying you are not at all what I asked for, but I feel such a vibe, such a draw to you, you're not going to be happily ever after with this person. Is that right? Yes. So you're not going to be happily ever after with this person. If you're really starting out the relationship right now, are meeting them and you're like, they're nothing like what I asked for. Like you asked for a preacher and this person is a biker and you just hit it off because y'all have such great chemistry. All right, have fun with that. It's gonna fade because Spirit is testing you to see if you want the preacher that you say you wanted, or if you wanted the biker and got a preacher and you think, okay, well, you know what, maybe it's a better option, but it's not what you asked for and it's not what you wanted. It'll be fun for a minute, but it's not gonna last. So let's not do that. Let's stick to what we wanted. Stay free until you find what you actually want, okay? And for those of you who want the person that you have, they want you back. Like in this relationship, back to our relationship, Pisces, they're not looking at the small details anymore. They don't want to be so childish and they don't want to pull their emotions in and out. Your person wants stability. Your person wants a happily ever after. And they're tired of waiting on their happily ever after. And they're not really going to wait much longer. They're going to move on and try to find their happily ever after someone else if you're still afraid to give it to them. So now let's look at your finances. I'm going to tell you now, if you love this person and you want to be with this person, you need to make it known or they are going to end up with someone else. And for those of you who are in relationships and you have made it known, or you are married and you are committed, or you're whatever your situation is and they're aware of it, this month you need to make it known to them that this is what you want. You need to just make it known. So looking at your finances, prosperity lies ahead, new moon and Taurus. You guys get this frequently. You feel stuck, like things aren't moving fast enough, but you're also in a Six of Cups place where your cup is overflowing. It's just not overflowing as much as you would like. And you feel like the universe isn't giving you exactly what you want, but it is. So your cup is overflowing. Let's see what you can do to make it overflow way more. Because prosperity lies ahead, new moon and Taurus. There's some things that you don't see that are happening on your behalf. It does look like you have someone in your life that's trying to hurt you financially. This is someone, and look, I'm gonna tell you what I see. For a lot of Pisces, I see a male that is portraying himself to be a friend. Someone who wants to help you, and this person does not want to help you. They don't necessarily want to harm you, but they don't want to see you outdo them. And if you ever start to outdo them, they will harm you. And this month, it looks like you're gonna fall in line with outdoing them. So, like, let's say this person is your boss or your colleague, and they're saying they're trying to help you. They're really trying to keep you stagnant or maybe knock you down a peg or two because you're getting too close to where they are. Some of you need a new mentor. But if you are going to make, Spirit is telling me to tell you to stay steady, stay stable. Don't jump into brand new investments. Don't jump into brand new ventures right now. Prosperity is laying in wait on the path that you're already on. So just stay steady on this path for this month because you're doing the right things. Don't be detoured by people who are telling you to go this way, go that way, jump over this hurdle, go under this bridge, because they're just trying to throw bricks in the way to slow you down a little bit. You won't feel like it because they're not going to make you feel like it, but that is definitely what they're trying to do. So be careful, okay? Also be very, very cautious of a Scorpio energy this month. Balance, practicality, and spirituality is your message. Oh, and it's in a full moon of Pisces. So you need to balance out your spirituality and your practicality. Don't become so spiritual that you can't be practical, and don't become so practical that your spirituality doesn't make sense to you. All the answers that you were seeking this month are yes and amen. You might have to fight for the wishes that you want granted. The love wish, the financial wish. This is a month of basically not a practical fight, but a spiritual one for what you say you wanted. This is a month for you to go into prayer and meditation and not into war and violence. This is not the month for you to retaliate. This is the month for you to recuperate, and things are just going to be working out in your favor as long as you stay in that energy. Your love relationship, your financial relationship, spirit is with you, it is walking with you, and it loves and adores you. And I'm not just saying that because that's what I'm supposed to say. I'm saying it because the cards are telling me it. But you're going to have to spiritually fight for what you want this month. You are going to have to, if you fast, start fasting and praying for those things that you want. Make sure you say your affirmations. Get a personal reading from the Good Witch, and I can tell you what to do for your specific situation to make sure that you do not lose. Please check out the description box below. Know that I love you. I'm so grateful that you're a part of my life. And I'm so grateful that you're allowing me to be a part of yours. Peace, love, and light, y'all, from the Good Witch. I gotta turn off the thing.